All right, I don't know what this is. This is just spur of the moment, spur of the whim kind of video that I'm about to make. Is it gonna get posted? Yeah, it'll get posted. I had a little not an existential crisis, but a mini thought spiral. Like, what if my college sees my YouTube channel? What if my whatever? And I've already had all these thoughts and come to all the proper conclusions. Um, well, who am I to say that they're proper? I've come to the conclusions that I think are realistic and best. And, I am just aiming to have integrity, and be honest about who I am. And that expresses itself in many ways. And I don't know why this sounds like I'm apologizing or admission of guilt or something. It's neither of those things. I'm not guilty. I'm proud of who I am and kind of who I choose to be, and also what I make. And also, I know I'm putting this out into the void without the knowledge of what's going to happen to it, how it will be used in the future, how it will be seen, how I will be perceived, whatever, all that stuff. But the world that we live in is one where I feel that it's important to be, I guess, I don't want to say honest, because I feel like there's a ideology of honesty and telling the truth these days, and I value both those things as just principles, but I think that conflating them with an ideology of, if you agree with me, then it's the truth, and if you don't, you're just brainwashed, that's bad. So I'm just rambling. This is just a tangent. So I have no idea who will watch this, but just know that you're watching a tangent in real time right now. The things I want to say are, you as a viewer, if assuming you've watched my other videos, have watched my genesis as a human being to a large extent, as I've grown up a little bit and become, I'd like to think, more mature and hopefully wiser. I mean, yeah, I think I have become wiser. I hope so. Time will tell, I guess, right? I'm still a complete asshole and a goofball and whatever. But what am I saying? The point that I'm attempting to arrive at is that I want to make it clear to you and clear to posterity, and to myself, that I am only trying to achieve greatness made in truth and love. And I've never told anyone that, because it's half of my personal mantra. The other half I keep for myself for now. Because I want some of it that's just for me. But I aim to achieve greatness made in truth and love. And that mantra has changed a lot as I've had to scale and alter my life according to circumstances and philosophical problems and obstacles and all kinds of stuff, logical inconsistencies and things I've had to write through and write about and flesh out in my own mind and on the page, like in Google Docs, and all of this. And I don't know where I'm going, and I'm being vulnerable right now because I think that it's called for in a time like this. And any time, maybe. It's called for at any time. Perhaps not any situation, but any era. I don't know why I'm pontificating on this. I'm not trying to preach to you anything. I'm just babbling. Just babbling. I want to make it clear that not only do I aim and hope that I achieve greatness made in truth and love, but that also I am... What am I? I'm having a great life. I'm very proud I'm very lucky to be alive, and I'd like to think I'm very grateful. Who knows if what I'm saying I express is true gratitude, but I'd like to think that I'm truly grateful and really, really blessed. I feel very blessed to have what I have and to know what I know and just everything. So I owe that to the circumstances of the universe around me. And yeah. This is basically going to be what I hope will be an element of a time capsule, should it ever be watched or even considered in any form. Because I want future generations to know, this is another cliche, but there's nothing, I learned this from Lex Friedman, and by extension his grandmother, there is nothing inherently wrong, oh, got the low battery sign, there's nothing inherently wrong with a cliche. So that cliche is just that I'm telling you, the future generations, that I'm hopefully telling them that I, in this moment, as a 19-year-old boy, I was gonna say man, but I haven't earned that, I don't think. Maybe I have, but probably not. 19-year-old boy / man, that I want you to be able to skip a step and to be able to infuse love and truth into what you do. And I hope to one day create a family that does this, and to raise children who understand these as values and as principles. And I open myself up to you, to the viewer, to the internet, because I trust the internet. And I trust it because most people don't. I think most people mistrust the internet because they don't understand its nature. And maybe I don't either. But, one day this video might reach a person who needed to see it. And should that happen, I'd be very grateful. So, this is my tangent. Yeah. I was gonna say I love you all, but I just don't. I love life. And I hope that you find that one day you will too. Do I want to end it like that? I'm not a 75-year-old philosopher. I love life. We'll leave it there.